Today on the channel, we head back to the Mos Eisley Cantina with Garandan and Labria. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review. And today we're back with the Saga Collection. We're back to A New Hope. We're back to the Mos Eisley Cantina with Labria and Garandan. Two figures we've opened up in the Power of the Force collection back in the past. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. And remember, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there. So let's start it off with Garandan. He's a spy, I remember that. But it's a deep cut character once again. We did get him in the Power of the Force line. We did unbox that one on the channel. I guess I'm going to have two Garandins in my collection. Could be worse things. But there he is, looking like only a spy could look. He's got a cape. As we all know, cape season in full effect. So he's rocking it. He's ready to go. He's looking only like he could look if he was in the New Hope Saga collection, of course. But he's spying on everybody out there. He's number 34 in the Saga collection. He does come with a blaster. And he's got that little handheld little speaker thing. Or not speaker, recorder. Jeez, there we go. He's got that in his hands right there. From A New Hope, like I said, on the back. Of course, we get a hologram with this one. Who do we get? We get a Stormtrooper hologram. There it is. And we got the cross-sell in the packaging, the warnings, we got a blurb, we got glamour shots from the movie, glamour shot of the figure, we've got UPCs, we've got a lot of fun. We've got to talk about it. Let's see what it says about our old friend Garandan. From the Escape from Mos Eisley, the Mos Eisley-based spy trails the two wanted droids, C-3PO and R2-D2, as they meet up with Luke and Obi-Wan at Docking Bay 94. He uses his comm link to inform the Imperial Stormtroopers of their location. His actions enable the Stormtroopers to engage the Millennium Falcon's new crew just before they make a daring escape. Homeworld Kumindi? Not familiar with there. I would like to say it's nice. I'd like to say it's bad. I can't give you my recommendation. I've never been. Maybe one day. Species Kubaz, role Imperial Snitch. And you know what they say about snitches? They get stitches. I've heard that. I heard that's in a lot of prison talk out there. Yes, prison. Don't want to go there. I haven't been, but I heard it's not nice this time of year. Take Kyle's pro tip. There you go. All right. Besides that, not a lot else going on, so let's get down to it. Let's unbox it. Let's see what all the fuss is about with our favorite spy that was in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Probably the greatest spy that ever tracked C-3PO and R2-D2. I think we'll give him that. We'll give him that. Pull everything out here. We got all kinds of stuff. There it is. See you later up high. See you later. Oh, we got a stand and it even has his name on it. Oh, beauty. Beautiful. Love a stand, though. You guys know I'm a sucker for a stand. I think every figure should come with a stand. I'm glad this one does. And we got this holographic Stormtrooper right there. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then we got Garandan on the plastic prison. Dressed in black, he's got a big snout going on. I don't know if he's part anteater or what he's up to, but he's up to trouble. He's up to no good. And we know one of these days he's going to get some snitches, or stitches from a snitches. You know how it goes. All right, let's get him out of the package. Maybe. Oh, what are we, taped in? Are we locked in? What are we in? We're in for trouble, apparently. I'll get this. I can't get any of this stuff out. What is going on? It's like, what is this? What is this magicianry here? Oh my gosh, what is that? I don't know if it was tape or... See you later, get out of here. I don't know, that was confusing. It wasn't tape, I don't know what it was. I like that he has a holster for his weapon there. Articulation-wise, he's got the elbow side to side that we see in a lot of these 3 and 3/4 figures. He's got a boots that move. Ankles are fused. He's got fused ankles, like young Brian Pillman. But he does have that comm link in his hand. You don't want to take that out. That thing is so small, he could easily lose that. He does have his cape going on. He definitely looks like an anteater. Now, maybe I was wrong, but I guess I always thought of him as like that was a mask. It wasn't actually his face, but it is. He's got like a big long snout like an elephant or an anteater. Very easy for me to say. Very interesting. And then he's got his goggles on going on. So definitely an improvement over the Power of the Force version of this figure. A definite improvement. And a good gun on him. He's got a blaster. It's 2-colored too, so they really spent some money on old Garandan. I don't know. Whatever he is. They spent some money there. They gave him a good blaster with a nice brown handle on it. He's got the Comlink chip. He's got a beautiful cape going on here. Just a beautiful cape. Perfect for cape season right now, as we're right in the thick of cape season as I'm recording this. Just a beautiful figure. I'm here for it. I like it. I'll probably move my other Garandin to some background shelf, and this is my main man, my main Garandin in my collection. Can we get him in the Black Series one of these days? Something tells me no, but man, give me some of these deep cut guys in the Black Series one of these days. I want to see it. Make them exclusives. Do what you got to do. Just get them out there. Speaking of deep cuts, it doesn't get much deeper than another Mos Eisley Cantina favorite, old Labria. One of the most nightmare-inducing parts of A New Hope back then. Star Wars, not scary. Never been scary to me, but the scariest thing I think I ever saw in the Star Wars universe, I don't care what we're talking about, was that quick, like, 2 seconds they pan to Labria. I'm like, what is Satan doing there in Mos Eisley Cantina? That's what I thought as a little kid. I said, man, the devil's there? That's a place you don't want to be. Devil worshippers. I'm like, all these people must be worshiping the devil out there. I don't know, but man, he's an interesting looking character. He gives you that old side eye there, and you're just like, oh my gosh, what is this? This guy is up to no good. So I can't wait to hear his blurb, because I believe we got him in the Power of the Force, but he was like part of one of those 3-packs or something. They didn't give us a blurb on him, so I'm hoping the back blurb here, sheds a little more light on this guy's story. Who knows? Maybe he's like a simple guy. He's a God-loving man, and he's just been cursed with some goat horns. Who knows? Who knows? We'll get to it. We'll see. But there it is in there. Then on the back, we've got a hologram, we got a cross-cell, we got an action figure. There's that scene I was telling you about, that picture up there in the corner. That's his 2 seconds of fame, and man, it's creepy. It's creepy as ever. And we got the figure down below. He also has a cape, because why not? We're in the thick of cape season. You got to have it. So there it is. There's the back. Let's see what it says about old Labria. Labria, a Devorian with a dark and violent past. Well, there goes his goodness. Is a well-known spy. Another spy. Oh, spies. His 2 passions are music and alcohol. Yes, he loves a little of that moonshine. He likes to drink a little old granddad once in a while. He gets abusive, that's what I've heard. Let's see. He loves music and alcohol, is which why he is frequently found in Chalum's Cantina. Some suspect that he fakes his intoxicated demeanor to fool informants into letting down their guard and revealing their secrets. That's Spy 101. That's what you do. You're at a bar, you start throwing them over your shoulder, you pretend you're drunk, and then the secrets start spilling with the booze. That's the way to do it. Labria, he's on to things. He's number 73 in the Saga collection as well, if you're keeping track at home. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Real name, because Labria is not his real name. Nobody could pronounce it, or they couldn't pronounce his real name. But his real name is Karadu Sai Malak. Karadu Sai Malak, oh, what are you up to? Devoted to his music collection. Are you kidding me? I love some of these books. He is devoted to his music collection. That is his passion in life. I heard he's got all the classics, because I love heavy metal, but you got to go back before heavy metal. You got to start at the beginning. You got to get Carl Perkins. That's where music started for me. A lot of people say Elvis. A lot of people say Chuck Berry stuff. Give me Carl Perkins any day. That's just me. I don't know. Anyways, profession, information broker. What do you do for a living? I broker information. I'm an information broker. Some might say I'm an information broker. I'm breaking down Labria and his whole life story. I'm giving you guys the information. I'm brokering it. I'm not getting anything in return. I'm a free information broker here. Wow, what the twist and turns with this one. I never would have expected it. Never would have expected the twists and turns. Never knew he was so devoted to his music collection either. My kind of guy. My kind of guy. I'm a guy that owned over 10,000 CDs. We got all kinds of junk in here. We got cross cells. See you later. See you later. See you later. Oh, yes. Labria. Right there. Attack of the Clones. See, this is the thing. They mess up on a lot of these. It says Attack of the Clones Labria. It should be New Hope Labria, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And then we get the hologram Emperor. So that's an interesting one. So we get the Emperor. I haven't seen that one yet. So I'm here for that. Then we get Labria looking only like a Labria could look if he loved his music collection and wore a cape. So there he is, cape season in full effect, even for guys that look like the devil. See you later, there it goes. Oh yeah, well, honestly, this is not really different than the Power of the Force figure. I'm going to have to go dig that one out and compare. I thought this was going to be a little fancier, but it's really not. It's got that Power of the Force style cape that's just kind of molded that slides over. And then he even has the old school wrappings to keep his gun in hand. And then he has all 100% Power of the Force articulation. I don't know. That's a little suspect for me. I thought I was going to get a little bit more like a Garandine, where we got a little bit more bells and whistles with him than the Power of the Force, but I think this Labria is identical to the Power of the Force one. But you know what I do like about these aliens that are unnamed and stuff like that? The one good thing about these are, it's not like you have 3 of these guys in Mos Eisley Cantina. You can say, well, they're different aliens, they're all species, they all look alike, whatever. You can kind of shrug that off. But if you had 3 Luke Skywalkers sitting there, you'd be like, why do you got 3 Luke Skywalkers? What's up with that? You couldn't really explain that away. So that's the reason you can have multiples of some of these aliens. Uh-oh, the mailman's here. The mailman's here. Settle down, boys. I'm finishing up here. I'm finishing up. I'll be a second. Anyways, where were we? But Labria. So I'm here for it. I like it. I like the devil horns. I like a lot about this. I wish it was a little bit better like Garandin. So I'm going to give Garandin the nod, just barely. But man, one of the best blurbs of all time. He's devoted to his music collection. Just let him be. And then he loves to get people drunk while he's throwing drinks over his shoulder. What an amazing story. What an amazing plot twist here at the table today. Hopefully you guys learned something. I know I did. But you guys got any comments on these? Any plans? Any talk? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. Of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for Labria and Garandin, I am Kyle. I will see you real soon.